so the first thing that we're going to do is take a look at measure 41. Okay, before that, in measure 40, we have 2 4-bar. The 16th notes in that bar are 1 E and a, 2 E and a. Or you can count those 4 16th notes as 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. That's in the 2 4. Now when we go to the 7 16, we have a group of 4 16th notes and a group of 3 16th notes. The 16th note stays the same all the way through. So da 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 da. We just keep that going, but instead we group it in da 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 da. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1. So let's just try that much. Right on the 7 16. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1. Go. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1. So you'll have that shorter beat on the second one. Going into that, we have 1 2 3 4 1. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1. That much. Starting in measure 40. Ready? And. Okay, and then in the 5 8 bar, you would have 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 1. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 1. Try it with me. And. You really want to put those accents on each of the big beats. So 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 1. Again, ready, and. And this whole passage from 40 until 43. 1 and 2. In this etude, we have many different types of articulation. Let's look at a couple of them. Starting in measure 5, we've got this staccato. So, you want to have enough air going through the tongue as you're trying to go ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, really crisp with the tongue. And then 6, I would practice as long in legato as you can make, but still going dia 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 da da da. And then we have this slur stop, dia 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 da da da, in measure 7. I think this one's probably the least intuitive. It's really difficult to integrate it, especially after you've been playing these other ones. But basically I'm doing dia, 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 da, da, da. I'm trying not to accent the second note, but it does sort of stop the tone. And then that accent at the end, okay? Practice these going from bar to bar. So you practice measure 5, the beginning of measure 5, to measure 6. Dee da 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 da. Then measure 6, all legato. Dee da 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 dee da 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 da. And then dee ya dee ya dee ya da da da. Like this. Next, we're going to look at some difficult fingering passages. Let's look at measure 20, where we have to go up to this B flat. Okay, right after we play the E natural, we've got to sort of slide over here and get from the E up to the high B flat, right? And it feels sort of weird, but it works. So just practice going from the E to the B flat. And we would do, so I'm doing F, E, B flat, and a 1, and a 1 in rhythm. A little faster, and a 1, and. Then, that's 1 E and a 2 in measure 20, and the last beat. You're noticing I'm practicing in groups of 4 plus 1. That's a really important way to practice anytime that you have trouble finding the notes and just figuring them out with your fingers. Another difficult measure would be measure 28, where we've got all these sharp accidentals that maybe you're not used to. I would practice this by actually making my fingers feel really confident, and I'm going to actually pick them up really high. notice that I'm playing this half tempo and I'm picking those fingers up really high. Now, that's just the way that you're going to practice it. You don't want to do that in actual performance. In performance, you're going to keep them close so that they can be really agile and make all the connections correctly and in time. So, but if we practice it higher, then our fingers have to be really accurate or else you won't get to the notes in time. So you can take any passage in this piece that's difficult for you and try and make those fingers go higher. I wouldn't suggest playing more than 2 measures at a time like that. In fact, just 1 measure would be sufficient. But we always go to the downbeat of the next measure. It's a really good way to build that bridge over the bar lines. Good luck with your practicing. Please email me or leave a comment below if you have any additional questions.